Hey guys, what's up? So I was kind of looking on, the YouTube screens. I saw that other people are live, and I'm not going to take away their time nor views, et cetera, et cetera. But I just want to kind of put this out there that these panels are really getting out of control, and it's kind of not making it enjoyable anymore to present them to the public because they seem to just be a total chaos shit fuck show. So I also have a situation going on right now. Going back and listening to my stream last night, and I'm only a few minutes into it, 41 minutes and 5 seconds into it, on a 2 hour, 33 minute and 20 second show. And I'm noticing that my microphone sucks. All right. And so does Rebel. So if you really want to look at it from a different perspective, here's how you can look at it. You couldn't even hear me, and I'm the fucking host. So please tell me how that makes any kind of sense whatsoever in anybody's brain. Please tell me now. All right? Here's an example. Just kidding. I just take it. And it's not just me. It's other people as well. And it has to do with having submarginal microphones, I guess. I didn't spend $100. I spent $50. So this is what I get. This is what I get. And it's not even fair. It's not even appropriate. You know what happens on the panels. You get too many people up there and everybody has a beef to throw to everybody else and empty all their pockets full of dirt. So that's what happens. And nobody takes the time to even listen to each other. And, you don't see that from me. I take my turn. I speak, I listen. That's a dialogue. Everybody's having 6 different monologues on a panel. Please tell me how that's normal. It's not. It's just not. So I'm going to play this so you guys can hear this real quick. It's at 41:05. I'm just baffled by this whole panel thing that we've been doing for such a long time, and we've accepted the chaos that surrounds it. See if there's anything better that I can do to help facilitate this in a manner that everyone understands what everybody else is saying. It's just animosity being thrown at every which way. Just a moment. Unreal. I am interested in sharing this with you. Okay. All right, let's do that then. Okay.
That sounds like a song, Jelly. That sounds like a song. You don't know me, fool. You don't own me, fool. Colors.
Back order medication there, Shelly. Is there a back order medication?
Yeah, shut your fucking mouth, bitch.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I just
you've got your telephone on stuff, right? Okay, good. Are you standing on guard for deep water?
Can you actually complete a sentence?
Yes, I am. Are you standing on guard for deep?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Are you?
What'd you say?
You want to be leave? Good.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I wouldn't porn bomb you.
They try to slander Crafty Cat. They try to say that she abuses animals. That's not true.
Yeah,
they try to get at her and slander her with that.
We
saw how she abused a cat.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Hold on, real quick. Shelly.
Bring out those old
one accusation at a time, guys. That's not what this is about. This is about justified anger, Crafty. This is about justified anger. Okay, so clearly they got off topic. The topic was justified anger, yet everybody has anger on the panel. It's hilarious. And at that moment, I am trying to reiterate that to my panel. However, my mic is completely muffled to the point where I'm being talked over and trampled upon. That hurts my feelings. And that's what everybody's having right now.
I know. That's Mars. It's Mars. It's called Rifle Rebellion. It's on my channel.
What?
Shameless self-promotion right there.
No, it's not self-promotion. In fact, she's got anxiety and she's got
a shit fest. Like you want this.
Shelly,
you want
Shelly,
this.
Animosity up here. You don't. So here's where Rebel wants to trigger people. And he's kind of like somebody I know who likes to push the buttons. And then when the buttons get pushed back, they're going to cry a holy river. Don't know me and you're not
You
in my
could
brain.
drop all these people and have a conversation with whomever you want, and you're choosing to have this be a shit fest. Like you want this,
Shelly,
you want this to be
that
a shit
sounds like
show,
a
and
song,
you are
Shelly.
allowing it to.
So because he has the better mic, so he's able to talk over me. I'm trying to express how I'm feeling about him. And what he was saying was, oh, you're just loving this. And I said, no, I don't love all this animosity. And yes, you do. So he knew how to push the buttons, and he did. And at the same time, I can't even express how I'm feeling because of my said mic. And then here's ASMR just laughing it up. And this is what they do. I can't grab my power back because I can't even speak. I could push mute on everybody, but then that's silencing, and I just don't like when that happens to me. But it's like, man, people wanted to be cordial.
To be a shit
Shelly,
show.
that sounds like a
let
song.
it
You don't know me, fool. You don't own me, fool. Colors.
Some back order medication there, Shelly. Is there a back order medication?
Yeah, shut your fucking mouth, bitch.
Yeah, there is. There's no
Is it?
medication in
Oh
my
my
house.
God.
No medication?
What the fuck is that, dude?
None.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Whoever fucking made that account, oh my God.
Sick of Rebel talking that shit.
Anyways.
She's really loving this.
Yeah, we're
How
sick and tired of you, Rebel.
my brain
Those donos got good for you, didn't they, Shelly? You got a lot now,
Yeah,
didn't
But it
you?
doesn't matter.
Don't
We're
worry
the
about it.
fucking power
You
Don't
sent a
couple.
lot
worry
of
Don't
about
money,
worry
all of a
about
sudden
it.
she, yeah.
When the shit goes down, don't worry about it. It's gonna be
What
people like
shit?
me.
What
that
shit's going down, cat?
hitting the fucking
Don't do your.
Yeah, it's just it's eerie. It is irrepressible, whatever, apprehensible. I think that's the word. I'll get it out eventually. So it was deplorable. As many people who were on the panel, nobody once said, Shelly, we can't really hear you. Nobody in my chat said, Shelly, we can't really hear you. So I guess I got trolled. Pretty sure I was trolled at that moment. But all I can really say is I'm glad everybody got it all out, what they needed to get out. Crafty Cat fought with ASMR. AC was just itching a porn bomb. Rick Crude had it out with Rebel and said a couple clippable things that I don't appreciate. And here's me in the can anybody hear me? You guys need to come back. Nobody can hear a fucking word I fucking said the entire time. And that's what really angers me. So with the whole justified anger, I don't get to get my point across because of my mic. So now I'm going to have to get another one and discard of this one because I refuse to have not even one person, especially Rebel, because he wants to talk over people on my panel until I get a new microphone. So my panel days may be at a halt at this moment because of this situation. Trumpy, that's nice, okay? I see that you said nobody cares, Shelly, and I understand that those are your deep-seated feelings for me, but I can't change that, okay? It sounds like a total you problem. Good luck with that. Happy Hippie, what's going on? Hello. Jane Miller, hi. I see you guys everywhere. Everywhere everybody is. Where the people are is where Hippie is where Jane is, Peanut. That's where they are. Robert Redmond. Robert Redmond has some clippable moments as well, are actually clipped moments. And one of your streams, Robert, did get taken down, and rather your channel video got taken down. It was Crafty Cat's stream that you were getting a clip from because apparently somebody porn bombed. I kind of wasn't looking at the panel. I was listening to it from afar, so I didn't hear or see who did it, but she shut that shit down. And that's another point that I would really love to make is that, hey guys, if you do get porn bomb, shut it down. They don't get to have that cake and eat the cupcake as well. Okay. Shut it down and move on. just move on, because this is what the people want. They want to be able to do it and then keep going with the stream and still have fun with it. So try getting porn bombed 2 or 3 times like a dummy. So the things that I went over on this stream were that my mic sucks. People didn't want to advise me of that. However, I always advise them when they're either low, or their avatar isn't there, which mine probably isn't here at this moment. But of course, nobody's going to tell me, but I would have to read the chat for them to tell me. And to further add to what I did discuss was that there's a lot of talking over with people, and it is becoming a problematic situation, and there's nothing I can do about it other than mute, control, and regulate. I don't want to do any of those things. I just want people to be adult-like and speak to each other and hash it out, whatever. If you're trying to be witty, at least allow people to hear what the fuck you're saying. If you're talking over people, nobody can hear anything. I'm not going to go forward with this video. Please go to my channel and watch the rest of it. And you will see Crafty Cat going out with ASMR. That neither of them want to shut the fuck up and listen to the others. But that's because they don't want to listen to the others. They only want to give their point of view about the others. So at that moment, you can ask me, hey, Crafty Cat can ask me, hey, can you give me a moment? I would like for ASMR to hear this. And he's not letting me speak. Okay, Danny, what's up? I saw you over on Crafty's. Exactly, hippie. And that's my situation that I'm having, is that I feel like some of the viewers are walking away and coming back when things have chillaxed a little bit more. I mean, please tell me who runs a structured panel. Put a name in the chat of somebody who runs a structured channel so that I can go watch them and figure out how to do this. Because I've had, things get out of control in my careers when I've had leading positions. So I'm not sure if it's that I don't want to hurt people's feelings, if I don't want people to retaliate. I don't exactly know for sure. But I think that people do want to watch the characters on a panel, not just mine, but others. So tell me, please, who can I emulate so that I can run a better panel? Why is this funny? See what I'm saying? It's funny. It's hilarious. It's not, though. If anybody can give me some... See, and if you just want to laugh at me, laugh with me, not at me, the usual suspect. Locals. Move over out of the way so we can actually have a real conversation without you, because you don't even know what you're saying. You're talking about locals, but you could be one yourself, indeed. Would you like us to do what you're doing right now? No, you wouldn't. You won't want people to laugh at you. I'm trying to get some feedback. Now, if that's so hard to gather from people of an adult, mindset, then maybe I'm asking for too much. So who runs a good panel? Can anybody just fucking give me some kind of a name? Anybody? No? I didn't think so, because we all fucking suck. I'm so sick of this community and the way that you guys run the fucking panels. It's ridiculous. It's not even normal. Why can we not run a normal panel? Why does it have to be so irritating to where people don't even know what the others are saying, nor do they even care? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe nobody really cares. Rebel doesn't care about me. He doesn't give a fucking shit about me, does he? No, he doesn't. He tosses me aside, and then he'll show up, and I will, gladly, with my arms wide open, invite him onto the panel so that he can only shit on me again. So good on you, Rebel. Congratulations. You are the utter shitbag of the community. That's you, buddy. I coined it. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, Bird. Come on in on your name. Bird. What does the bird say? The bird says, "Aw, do you need some utter cream?" Utter ridiculous. Pale Rider from the pony community. Saddle up, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a wild ride. Why don't I say that when people start coming up on the panel? Would that make a difference? What would make a difference? Please tell me. Anybody? So what you guys are telling me right now is that there are not even one. There are no good, effective panel hosts in this community. Not even one. Not even one. Let me be that one somehow. Maybe it starts with a new microphone. I'm not asking for money. But maybe it does start with a new microphone. Let me lead the way and open up that path and spread the waters of the community so we can walk through it, and be able to take a journey down a lane where we can actually hear each other and really hear each other. Now, wouldn't that be a glamorous idea for us to all be able to take part in the panel, whether you're on it or not? Think about it. Use your best judgment on this. That's the problem, is that I think that people are drunk, and high. And those are the things that are clouding your judgment on a daily basis. So guys, put the booze and the straws and the fucking doobies down. And then come up and panel. Let's see what you really got in your brains. Or do you have to be so fucking high? Oh, I just can't say words unless I have some kind of a chemical in my brain. I'm not the one, buddy. I'm not the one. I am not the one for this. Somewhere along the way, we have lost all control over sound judgment. And somewhere along the way, if we're able to get that back, we'll be able to have more enjoyable streams that we can share with our families, with respectable people, because we've all become something of another kind, something of not of this earth. Now, if we have to get Cindy Renee to get her dolls out and play up a whole community of how she thinks we could be to be more effective with each other and coincide together in a beautiful way, then maybe that would help out. Let's give people purpose for being online, because clearly she doesn't have one. That's fucked up. Cindy don't have a purpose to be online. Why don't you quit again then, Cindy? You dummy. Why every day does she have to go away and then she comes back? People are cheering her return, and yet other people are cheering her departure. Tell me, where does she stand? That's the problem, is the inconsistency that goes on with us as individuals. The moment that we are able to be on an even keel with each other is the moment that we will start to make progress in this quote community. Do people want to see themselves as being a part of? We have a collective group of people. We can make something of this. We can actually turn this into something, to some kind of a utopian community that outshines all others upon the YouTube platform. But we have to have everybody on board to be able to do that. And that starts with having effective panels. The moment that we're able to come together and do that, and, there's maybe 10% of the people who actually panel. The rest are listening in chat, and they are listening. They are. People are listening with whom you don't even know are listening. because we don't know, because not everybody chats. So I would have to say 20% of the people right now are chatting. There's only one of me up here, but I will have to say that I'll probably have a total of maybe, if I open up the panel, maybe 6 or 7 people total. And then you look at the amount of views afterwards, and you will see how many people watch but never say anything. Now, those are the good listeners of the community. But when you come up on a panel, you come up to speak. However, being articulate is not all that it's about. The listening is what it's about as well. Now, tell me who is a good listener. Authority check wants to be a good listener. And believe it or not, he is. You know, I can say as many crazy ass things about him, about the things I don't like that he says and does and is. However, he is a good listener, and it shows from last night. He will not speak over somebody. He will stop in mid-sentence when somebody's talking. That's just what he does. And I think that's admirable. So good on him. That's what we need. That's what we need to see more of, to be a part of, effectively, to be a part of a community. We all want to be accepted, period. It's part of the hierarchy of needs. It's one of the needs that we have, is to be accepted. And to be able to go into a chat and speak to people and people say hi to you is a good feeling. Now, why else would they do it? Right? There's something telling, in their mind, telling them to click on a link and speak to people. And like I said, there's 80% of people who are only listening. That's why we have 2 ears, guys, and 1 mouth, so that we can listen more than we speak. And at so many times, yeah, right, at Authority with 1,000 socks, at so many times we have spoken and not listened. And when we listen, a lot of times we're thinking about what we're going to speak. Why don't you tell me who that, remember that they guy. Why don't you tell me who they guy is, the usual suspect? I'd like to know. Why don't you divulge that information to us? Because I'm sure other people are like, what kind of an inside joke is you know what I mean? Like, you stupid fuck. Excuse me. I had a moment. I have some coffee. Oh, I need to heat up my coffee. Oh, where's my spoon? Stupid. Spoon with coffee and Rebel. Spooning my coffee, guys. Spooning it. I got my spoon. Clank. Hold on. Get my spoon. What's that? I can't take it. Hang on. I gotta go to lunch. Hang on. I got something to do. I gotta finish doing my makeup, but I do want to do this, guys. Listen. Okay, listen. Hold on. You're gonna love it. Wait. I need to heat up my coffee real quick, guys. It's getting cold. Let me put a commercial break. Pull it together, Shelly. And that's what I need, is somebody to help me pull it together. And if anything, I go into these streams and I'm like so collected. I'm so put together. I'm so sane. And I'm willing to have a good time. But by the end of it, and this has actually leaked over into today, I get on the verge of chaotic insanity. And that's from you guys. That's not me. That's not something coming from me. That's coming from you. And I'm talking about Authority Check, ASMR, Rebel, Crafty. You know, I'm talking about Paige, STL, who wants to go with my haters and restream me in a secret Discord room. Thanks, STL. That was very nice of you. You know what? It wasn't. It wasn't nice. I'm kidding. It's rude. So come on out and join me on my actual show, as opposed to being behind the scenes, hate watching. How does that look on you, STL? You know, you were supposed to have my back, and I was going to have yours and Paige's, and you kind of turned that motherfucking shit upside down. So, congratulations. You managed to turn the tables on my ass. Hey guys, if you want to basically block people who are creepy and creeping in the chat, that's fine. There's nothing stopping you whatsoever. And I want to say this: if there are other mods who are going around and like unblocking people, don't go there. Unless it's Robert, but I think he has a wrench. Unless it's Hippie, I think she has a wrench. If you want to get with Kanile, that's fine. He's trying to talk to Crafty. That's no surprise. No surprise. I knew that was going to come. And he's here because Peanut's here. So I understand. I can relate to how he's feeling, because I would be here as well. I think she's a wonderful woman. Why are you blocking Authority Check? Yeah, don't block Authority Check, because he clearly has things to, add. He adds his listening skills. The fuck happened to ASMR's channel? I don't know. Does anybody else know? I don't even know what that says. AC Penny is with Buddies and WT. Wow. That's some inside information. My bro say, hell no. I'm going to say that. Oh, well, thank you. See, and this is where the love is, right here. Mm-hmm. Well, I got to meet some people at 2:30, which is in 30 minutes. And it's right down the street. So it gives me some time to do hair and makeup, kind of. And I haven't gone on cam in a while. And I'm not going to go on today. So there's no wars going on in here. Tonic is not going to prison. Rick Crew will not call you. And in fact, you're probably a dox. So I'm going to go on ahead and block you, because nobody else caught it, did they? You guys know the people who come in here. If there's somebody who has a first, middle, and last name on there, you can guarantee that it's not happen chance. It's probably purposefully trying to get at somebody with a minor war. Smile again, fuckers. I like the way Rick Crude says rebel. He goes, wait, hold on. Let me say it. What you got there, rebel? Rebel. When I hear him say it, it's funny. The way he says fuckers, when he says rebel, he does the R like, whatever. You guys make me laugh. You don't even know. There's probably other people who can see the humor in the way things are said. But the ultimate bottom line is to do a give and take when it comes to dialogue on a panel. If we could just please do that. I only muted once last night. I just, I wish we had a protocol on paneling. I mean, I guess I can make up a list. I'd have to really think about it if everybody promises to adhere to it. That's the only way that I'm going to make a panel protocol list. If everybody will adhere to it. Otherwise, why even take the time to do it? I mean, you can see that this one didn't take off very well. I put a lot of effort into this, These were some community penalties for certain nefariousness that is displayed all throughout. Doxing, porn bombing, rage quitting, restreaming, bullying, and false accusations. And these things have been happening readily. I don't have the date on this particular penalty list, but I'd have to say it's a couple weeks old, and not one person has foot the bill for any of these violations. Why is that? Why? Why have we ignored this list that I put so much effort into making? Exactly. So I'm going to have everybody's kind of a vote on whether or not to do the panel protocol list, and if it's even worth trying to do. People, I kind of wish more people would speak up. I don't have, why do I not have the UPK backing me on anything? Rick Crew didn't make it into the UPK. Unfortunately, he did not make it. He didn't make the cut. Neither did Cindy. In fact, Cindy was in UPK and she got booted, because of nefariousness deeds. So I need this backing, like I thought that. Look, I will back certain people, most definitely. They spend all their money going to court. Exactly. And you're doxing. So that was a good point, but I'm going to have to let you go. Bye-bye now. Bones is fine. Oh, thank the Lord Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. He's fine. It's all good. Very good. Okay. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. I mean, there's certain people who all they want to talk about is anal sex, and that's just it's not a topic that I want to talk about. And I don't want to talk about tacos and the sauce, and that's not what I want to hear. And if you'd been on my panel, look, there's going to be an open panel, but it's only going to be for one person and one person alone, because this one person wants to make a false accusation, which I'm going to have to ask him to hit up my Cash App for that. And then at that point, then I will let the list go. I will take it off my banner overlay. And, after he fulfills the penalty costs. So, this person made a false accusation, and he said that I called him a derogatory name. Now, did I? No. Did I just answer my own question? Yes. I'm asking a question on you guys' behalf, on everyone else's behalf. And that's why I answered it. And it's all about the money. No, I'm the one who needs, things to run an effective panel. I need some more leadership. First, I need a good mic. And then I need some better leadership skills for the panel to be able to keep everybody in check in a way that is still liberating and effective. So we don't back you. This is a UPKC throat puncher. Anyways. And we know that's who fucking cares, because I know that the color of that, look, the colors are like a teal kind of and a white. And that's who, WFC. And that's the similar avatar. So they say, oh, we don't back you because you haven't paid us yet. Pay up and you'll have our backing. You can PayPal GD. Hey, that whole thing that you guys thought up was last year's news. And that was about paying to be in it. What? I don't see GD paying to be in it, or I could be, doesn't pay to be in it, you know. Tara most definitely doesn't pay to be in it. They're all about the, you know, UPK brand that they've made for themselves that I'm not a part of, and neither are some others with whom want to be, and that's because they have a well-run group, unlike anybody else practically. So, you know, if you can be lucky enough to get in with them, good job. But for me, they want me to pay and all that, and it's like, dude, if I even make a comment, for every comment, it's like $5. Are you serious? With all the comments I make, I'd be owing millions. Too much money. All right, guys. I do appreciate everybody being here and kind of listening. And I hope that you can give me some feedback on how to run a well-run panel. Let me know if there's anybody with whom I can watch. You know, I watch Joe Rogan, but he generally has one other person, sometimes two. I want to see somebody run a panel with 9 other freaking people on it. You want me to drop the link so that we can all try and practice again? Yeah, no, we need to talk about this at a round table. That's not the logo. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Then whose was that? I guess that's just, what's the llama though? So is that the character or the motto? You want back into UPK? Porn Bomba panel. I've never done that. There's so many people I could totally get back. Oh, but then it breaks down my credibility. And when I go up on a panel, they don't have to do the PB blocker on me. I kind of pride myself in that as well. All right. A video for a special consideration? Okay, well, let's do an interview. We'll set something up. Whoa, that's not Ruru, because Ruru would never call me a bish. Pretty sure. You best believe that. I hope she does come back around, but that is not you, sir. Or fix a man that are dating. Oh, jeez. No, they're not. Like special ed? No. GD? Yo. Everybody's trying to get my money. According to Rebel. According to him. But according to you. I get lots and lots of money. Show me the receipts, please. Because, you know, I can start giving receipts out to people, but they already have it in their Cash App. It logs it. It actually logs it. So, you know, if you want to go around and ask, oh, are you giving a shot? Like, nobody does that. Why are you sweating it, dude? I don't get it. 69 Mammy, did you get your wrench over there? Did you get your wrench? Mr. Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Crafty Cat, you know, you had a good panel going until somebody had to ruin it. Barney Rebel. Do you like my makeup? Babe girl. Over at Rebels. Rebel. What a nerd. I can't do it this week, man. UPKC. I can't. I'm strapped to get some other things. Just letting you know. Where's Quick Quiver? Come back to us. We miss you. We don't miss corrosive commentary, but we miss Quick Quiver. He made the shows Monday and Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. He made those shows. Not CC. Not him. Dye your bunny pink. I actually, LG, I did dye my pug blue. I could show you a picture one day. It was a non-toxic spray for dogs, and it was a pretty blue. She was a pretty little blue pug, and I did that. It was very fun. It was so funny. It's so funny, like cute and cool. Funny, Rue, right? You should drop the link for a click for peeps. Yeah, right. Not this crazy crowd. Oh, thanks. Vanilla Pat, hold up. I know you used to be on Kate's panel. Don't even try to play it off. CC needs Quick Quiver. Huh. Exactly. Kedwin. That's what I'm talking about. He was the maker of the show. He was the hilarious one. Not CC. Not him. You guys want me to be quiet about him? I was quiet, but I'm going to talk again. Hates. Hates is a strong word, Poon. Just hates, period. That's it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did. I promoted him. And then one time, these clowns came up on my panel and they distracted me and tried to tell me, have fun and all, and lost track of time, and it seeped into the 7 to 9 show, but I was promoting it, and then I wasn't even there, and I had my stream going with people over at my stream instead of them going to theirs. So they were pissed off, and I did do a public apology about that. But they were mad at the clowns for distracting me. It was their fault. It wasn't my fault, but I did apologize on their behalf, and they accepted my apology. But CC won't apologize for anything. He's running the streets. He's the leader of the pack, and he's too proud. That's his only problem. If he could drop that pride, then he could come back and apologize and make things right. I'm probably not the only one. He could do that too. But he wants to hold on to grudges. It's not a good look for anybody, son. This panel needs less Pat. Wilma, he's not, oh my gosh. Here we go. Look, the dog piling is cute. It's cute in the beginning. It is. When it's not done to me, it's kind of cute. However, it does get to point, right, Amanda Renee, where it does get boring, after a while, because it begins to become hostile. And now you have this guy in the middle with people surrounding him, pointing their fingers and laughing. Just like the way Bird does. Bird just goes around and just laughs at people. The laugh isn't appealing to anybody. Reprehensible. No one likes Pat Sound. Remember that? I know. Dudes, oh my gosh, there's some old panels that I used to, that I still have. They're on private. And even people like Ross Illusion was on my panel, and that guy fucking hates me. And I think people just do hate me because they tend to hang out with people who hate me, and they have to hate me. They have to in order to be accepted by their peers. True story. It's just how it is, and that's okay. Vanilla, exactly. It's not swirl Pats, it's not strawberry shortcake, fluff Pat. It's only vanilla. That's it. And that's as boring as you can fucking get, people. Oh, I see, Amanda Renee. And this is the epitome of a troll. The epitome of a troll is to gain your trust and be nice to you and then flip the script on your ass. And that's just what happened here when he said Shelly is retarded with a T, 2 T's, like a dummy. You stupid, you should fucking die fucking head. That's why she likes Pats with no apostrophe, soundboard, 2 words. Rewrite it and maybe I'll listen to you, but I won't take it as an agreement. Okay? Good try. Pathetic is here. Not nice. And just for that, you fucker, you're getting a timeout. Don't come back for another 5 minutes. I don't want to see you in there around the normal people. There you go. That's how you do it, people. 8.9. No, you too. Bye-bye. No, none of this. Sorry. Okay, I can get rid of that one too. There's too many of you guys of those. That's why nobody wants to chat, because there's all these sock accounts making useless claims against people. Here we go. There's another one. So I'm going to shut this down. You guys aren't going to win, but I had to get... Oh, I got to go. For real. Show up to the personal panel invite. It's going to be Yoda. If he doesn't show up, then, everybody can just unsubscribe to him. Yeah, I'm having a good day and I'm laughing, and that's okay with me. Talent Scout is retarded. Oh. That's not a nice thing to say. Yeah, don't donate $5 to him. Because once everybody donates $5 to him, it becomes more than $5. Don't do it. Don't shut down, Shelly. Open a panel. Vanilla Pat, you can't tell me what to do because I have to do real life stuff. Okay? So if you guys want to come back, that'd be awesome. And Wendy, oh God. I can't deal with this. I can't. I'm so stupid. Yeah, and Rebel, go fuck off. I mean, have a great day. But not Rebel. Bye. WEC. Pat have no life. Oh, God. Stop chatting. All the Renees. I know. Hilarious. Everybody but Cindy Renee. Huh. Wonder where she is. Oh, I quit. I don't do YouTube. I'm just done with all of y'all. I quit. You don't quit, bish. You're still around. Whole round. You're still out there somewhere out there. If love can see us through, then we'll be together somewhere out there. Out where your dreams come true. You don't want me to sing, so I'm going to stay. Okay? What about that? Poon. Talking crap about. I don't talk about her. It's my friend. Well, no shit, Nimi Renee. No shit. You come in with a funny fucking sock and then you just state the opposite. I mean, what? Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, really. Nice. Okay, guys. I think Rebel's on. You guys can go over and check him out. Spoon in the coffee with Rebel. And oh gosh, I was gonna heat up my coffee, but I forgot my commercial break. Let's do my commercial break. Fucking Yoda's commercial break. Snap-on tools, guys. Let me just give you guys a little insight about what Snap-on tools really is and how it can help you in your life to fix everything that you need fixing. So go on and get your ass to a Snap-on tool shop, or I don't know where one is in my town, but I'm sure there's one in your town, or just order it online because Snap-on is the way to go, ho. That's what Yoda says, and that's word for word. Quote for quote, buddies. Get out of there. You're crazy. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Have a great day.